guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ebony if you are new here. In today's video we are doing like a let's get it all done. I have some cleaning to do, some laundry to do, so I just wanted to take you guys along. So if you are needing some motivation to get something done, let's go ahead and tackle it together.
And I know I've been acting strange for a while, but I want you close.
And I would definitely say that this is more of like my morning cleaning routine. So anything that I didn't get done in the evening, I try to finish up before I leave the house in the morning. So we started in the bathroom today, and that's just pretty much tidying up from just getting dressed in the morning. And then I just wanted to make my bed, and then we're just going to be doing some laundry, putting some things up, doing all the things.
Never hiding in the crowd. I'll be whatever you want me to be. You know I'm on your side. And I feel like I'm running in circles around you. And I know I've been acting strange for a while, but I want you close. I just need you to know that I want you close, closer than before, closer than before.
So this is Eleni's room. If you are new here, I have a 6-year-old little girl. And she's definitely into pink, as you guys can tell, but I'm just going to tidy up some clothes in here and then finish making up her bed. Sometimes she'll just sleep on top of her comforter and just use her blanket. We honestly let her make that decision whether she wants to like get in the bed or just sleep on top of the bed. But I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and then we're gonna move on to laundry and working on the kitchen next. So in the kitchen, I don't have too much to do. The dishwasher wasn't ran the night before because it wasn't completely full, so I don't have to unload the dishwasher today, but I did go ahead and turn it on, and then I had to unload it in the afternoon. But today in the kitchen, we're just going to wipe down the countertops. I do need to mop all of the floors. It's been a while. I vacuumed the rugs and the carpets, but I definitely need to use my wet vac to vacuum and mop the wood floors. So we are gonna tackle that today. And then, like I said, I'm gonna give you guys some laundry motivation. So I have some towels that I need to take out of the dryer, and then I also have a load that I need to put in the wash as well. have a tip for you guys as far as the laundry room goes. Now, a lot of you might already know this, but for some reason we've never thought to do this. So we have started putting like our empty hangers in the laundry room and just hanging them up on our wire rack right there. But never thought to like hang the wet clothes. Like we would actually bring out, like we have a drying rack. We would actually just bring that out to actually sit the clothes on to dry them. But for some reason we are now hanging up the clothes to actually dry them, and it has been working great. So that is definitely a recommendation, like if you don't have space for like a drying rack, or if you don't want to hang them up like in your room off of a chair or anything like that. I would definitely recommend doing this. I don't know why we've thought about it. This is probably something a lot of you guys are already doing, but I just wanted to share it to those of you that are not doing that. And you can make use of having those empty hangers in your laundry room, and then once they're dry, you just hang them up in your closet. So I just wanted to share that.
Every new day, a new chance for success. The sooner the better, 'cause I'll be the best. But I draw the line at getting undressed. Director. Oh, I can sing, I can dance, I can learn the smooth moves. I will do anything you ask me to do. Jump out on the stage, get locked up in a cage. Director. Mr. Director.
If you guys are enjoying this video so far, I would love for you to subscribe to my channel here. I post on cleaning, organizing, laundry motivation, decluttering, organizing, anything to motivate you to get something done. If you are needing that type of inspiration in your life right now, you'll definitely love it here, and I would love for you to be a part of my YouTube community here. Another thing I wanted to mention that sort of just helps me stay on top of things is whenever I'm putting the laundry up. So for example, I'm putting like my cleaning cloths in here. I noticed that it was really unorganized. And so what I did, I just took that extra 5 to 10 minutes to reorganize that space. Instead of just throwing the cleaning cloths on top of the, so I guess quote unquote unorganized mess, I went ahead and actually organized it right then. So that is one recommendation. Like I know a lot of people say, how do you stay so organized, or how do you stay on top of things? Honestly, it's just taking those extra few minutes to go ahead and tackle something as far as like folding or reorganizing, just so that you don't have to come back to it later. So then, you know, you're constantly having a ton of unorganized spaces. So pretty much just staying on top of things. And like I said, just taking that extra few minutes to reorganize that space will help you out in the long run. So we do buy our paper towels and toilet paper in bulk. So I'm just going to restock it here, and then just neatly organize it so it's not in such a disarray. But like that's another thing. So like something like that, instead of just piling toilet paper on top of like an unorganized space, I'm going to make sure to organize it and then place the new items in that space. Another thing that's sort of been on my mind, I've had a couple people like message me to say, hey, do you travel? Hey, can you come clean my house? Making these videos, I try to inspire anyone I can to know that it is easy to keep a clean space. Now, one of the best tips I can give you whenever you are cleaning a space is that a lot of people come to me and say, you know, I have sort of like ADHD whenever I'm cleaning my space, meaning like you're cleaning one space and then you're like, oh, I forgot to do that. So you're on to another project. And then it just sort of has like this domino effect. One of the biggest tips I can give you is to stay focused. So like, for example, some people would say, oh, if my countertop is a mess and I'm mopping, I'm going to stop and clean the countertop and then finish mopping. So like, for example, right here with me mopping, I'm going to do exactly what I said I'm going to do. So I'm going to mop the entire space and I'll come back to things if I see something later. Like it, and if you say like you have that ADHD, I would definitely recommend, maybe as silly as it sounds, writing it down. So you're gonna see me mop the bathrooms in a little bit, and I noticed that the trash cans were really dusty and nasty. So in my head, I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna stop and wipe those down and then continue mopping. I'm gonna come back to that after I finish mopping. So if you complete one task and go on to the next task, that is honestly my biggest encouragement on trying to stay on top of things. Definitely making a list. I've heard a lot of people say making that to-do list on cleaning your space, taking 10 to 15 minutes to tidy your space every single day helps. But I just wanted to throw that in there in regards to the people that say they have ADHD. Now, if you've been diagnosed with it, of course, that is a different story. But if you're sort of diagnosing yourself with it, you can definitely clean your space and keep an organized space by just doing a few things to help you stay focused. So I hope that helps someone out there. I know I always brag on this wet vac, and I still do. Like, it is a great gadget to have. It vacuums and mops your floors at the same time if you are new here. But one thing that I need to make sure I do is clean my baseboards. I know sometimes when you're using like an old cedar mop or just like a regular mop in general, you can definitely get like the cracks and crannies and, you know, get the baseboards. And so that is one thing that's on my to-do list, is to make sure to clean the baseboards, in addition of course, to vacuum and mopping the floor. But if that's one thing that's on my spring cleaning list to do. So I just want to throw that out there. The wet vac is perfect as far as getting two things done at once, but just to make sure you're getting like your cracks and crannies and, you know, getting the baseboards and things like that if you are using this type of gadget.
I'm not gonna play hard to get through. I'm not gonna say I'm loving you too. I'm not gonna stay, gotta be alone. Let's talk, meet me at the avenue. I don't need nobody else but me. It doesn't matter what you're gonna say. I just need time right now. I'm going alone tonight. I don't need nobody else but me. But I'm thinking about the way the way you make me grounded. Thinking about the way you used to hold me, like a stone in the water, singing down, down, down. I'm still falling for ya. Forget what I said, just come on over.
I hope you guys enjoyed enjoyed this Clean With Me video along with a little bit of laundry motivation. Hope it inspired you to get something done today. And as I always say, if that's just to simply make your bed, I am still proud of you, and you should be proud of yourself as well. And as always, I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.
But let's talk. Are you at the avenue? I don't need nobody else but me. It doesn't matter what you're gonna say. I just need time right now. I'm going alone tonight. I don't need nobody else but me.